Why have you brought me this? It's one thing out in the street. It's another thing for you to bust into my office and drop this here.
Matana.
All right, I'll see you later. I hope. Or do I? What do I have for XP? Plenty. Yeah, let's get Tiger Drop. Tiger Drop, good. I like that. All right, what has happened in Not Yakuza? Story beats. We started out gambling because I'm gonna have to do some gambling. It's a long story. I have to do some gambling to get some stuff that I need to finish a side quest. It's a whole big thing. I'm gonna do it off stream. Story-wise, we spent some time arguing for an appeal for the sexual harassment case. The judge was like, okay, but you can't use that murder video because we don't know if it's real. Then we got Saori all dressed up and done up to do her like hostess thing again. And then the other two chuckle fucks from the law office crashed the hostess club, and she had to like keep her cover while they were yucking it up and being sort of sexual harassy with her. And it was kind of fun because she was very threatening through the whole thing. But also, I just wanted them to leave, and they both lost many, many points in the process. Anyway, we did that to find out where one of the arcade leaders is. We found him, asked him some questions. He didn't really answer any of them. Then Kaito came up with the idea from the scant information that we did get that Soma, the leader of the arcade gang, may be, and in fact at this point the working very likely theory is, he's essentially a CIA plant. He was with the Tojo clan, but he bailed out of the Tojo clan right before they went belly up. Hold on, where am I supposed to be going? Oh, right. We're leaving. So he left just before the Tojo went belly up. But left in a very unorthodox way, without, you know, like paying any sort of the usual kinds of tribute that is usually required of leaving the Yakuza, like money or a finger. And he did so and got away with it because he was aware that the Tojo was falling apart and didn't have the proper resources to deal with defectors. Now, he wasn't in a position to understand that much about the organization. So the theory is he was working with public security, which is basically an FBI, CIA, Japan equivalent, as a plant in the Tojo clan, and then realizing that the Tojo clan was about to disband, left that, went underground, and started connections for a different underground criminal organization called RK, which they are now using to keep tabs on all of the ex-Yakuza by giving them all a landing place. So basically, the big bad's a cop. So we're trying to find him. That's the big revelation.
Yeah.
Also, we were talking to Kutsu, who is the giant, like, blonde hair with dark roots guy that we fought a couple times before. He was built like a tank. Yagami kept hitting him and he would just, like, smile. We fought him again because he was the one we were talking to when we actually got all that information. And then Akutsu was like, shit, that whole, like, Soma's with the CIA shit actually works out. And if that's the case, they're listening in on us right now. We need to fucking move. And then two cops came in and shot him about 9 times. And as if to prove the point that that's literally what's happening. And then they were like, yeah, those probably weren't cops. Those were probably just gang members. But they got cop uniforms. Those were legit. And how would they have been able to do that if not for being actually connected with the CIA and the police? So basically, yeah, that's what we're doing.
つくも一人か。杉浦は？
桑名さんを探そうと聞き込みに出てます。ただ、半品龍馬のところから姿を消して以来、桑名さんがどこにいるかまるでつかめないのです。偉人町にいるかすら定かではありません。
I mean, he was gonna leave a long time ago, so.
珍しくさえねえな。急いで来ることもなかったが。
Oh, Kaito's out of the hospital.
いえ。
He got stabbed in the kidney like 2 days ago, but video games, so he's fine.
偉人町から RK に指示を出してるらしいんだけど。
ええ、でも偉人町のどこにいるかまではつかめてません。
なるほど。だから膠着状態か。
And now we're scoping out Ijincho. I guess. Which usually means we're going to take approximately 8 steps away from the door and get a phone call. That's more than 8 steps. There it is. More like 18 steps.
Yo. またこっちに戻ってきたみたいだな、ヤガミ。
あんた、桑名か。
迎えをやるから会いに来いよ。
やっぱりまだ偉人町にいたんだな。
ああ。ただお互い RK やら公安に面が割れてる身だ。まずは誰にもつけられないように儀礼にしろ。監視の目を振り払うんだ。
どうやって？
そりゃそっちで考えてくれよ、探偵さん。支度ができたら沢君のマンション前に来い。
Well, he's asking us to put on a disguise, and there's only one disguise that we're gonna wear into this situation. So yeah, the idea is basically like... Basically, the JCIA was like, shit, the Tojo is gonna disband, and we're gonna have a shit ton of ex-Yakuza to deal with. Ow. So we need a way to... Why are none of my blocks... Why are my blocks not working? So we really need a way to deal... Excuse me. Don't shoot guns! Punches are fine. So yeah, they were like, we really need a way to deal with like a flood of ex-Yakuza who still want to do Yakuza shit but don't have the structure of a family. So we will create a new gang to basically just be the Yakuza, but now they'll be under our control. I know, it was cool, right? Oh, I've already eaten everything here. Which is a silly reason to leave a restaurant. But it's my reason. I have not eaten everything here. Damn, there's a lot of these. This one. That one looks pretty. That's a whole damn night out with that menu. Wait, where am I supposed to be going now? Oh, right, yeah, got it. They explicitly told me to come here to shake off any tails, and I literally drew people into the area. They're not even people who were actually following me. They were just random street thugs that I basically made eye contact with and shook off. Hey, Tetsuo.
兄弟なんかやけに静かだね。RK の襲撃があったんだって。若いもんが2人骨までやられて病院送りにされたよ。
That sucks, man.
いつの間にか俺らより RK のが数増やしてやがる。ここは異人町だったのに外へ一歩出りゃもうアウェーだ。連中の狙いはやっぱり桑名だった。間違いねえだろう。桑名はうまく脱出したみてえだが連絡が取れなくなってる。あいつからはさっき連絡があったよ。これから会いに行く。本当か？ああ。でもこのまま行ったら俺が桑名のところに RK を案内することになる。まずは一度敵の目を振り切らないとね。なるほど。だからここに来たのか。
Sorry, you're cool too. I am happy to see you.
それもあるけどさ。手貸してくれ。ここは悪名高いギャングの縄張りだろ。秘密の抜け道とかない。ああ。そこを抜ければ一旦 RK の目を出し抜けると思ったんだけど。そんな都合のいい抜け道
That'd be pretty sweet.
ないわけないよね。そうだな、あるぜ。悪名高いギャングの縄張りだからな。わかったよ。ついてこい。助かる。
Okay.
こっちだ、兄弟。非常時の抜け道がある。多分桑名も襲撃された時そこを使って逃げたんだ。
I continue to be pleased by the, oh yeah, this room that clearly, like, that you could walk into and had nothing in it and was clearly suspicious. Yeah, it turns out it was suspicious.
下水道が秘密の抜け道ちゃんと抜け道用に作ってある。全然
How do you keep a public sewer clean?
確かに。中に降りて先行ったら福徳公園に出られる。この抜け道は俺らにとっちゃ万が一のとっておきだ。誰にも言うんじゃないぞ。
So, pretty much since Like a Dragon, the treatment of Korean and Chinese immigrants and the way they're portrayed has been like drastically improved. I'm not doing this. What's happening? Oh, sick. Oh yeah, there's only one choice here. You goddamn right.
へえ、いいじゃないか。さすがに慣れたもんだ。どうも。変装にはちょっと自信があるんでね。よし、準備はいいな。抜け道の中は一本道だが、ちょっとくれ。なんだったら俺もついてってやる。いや、一人で大丈夫だよ。桑名もここを襲撃に巻き込んじゃって、あんたに合わす顔ないだろうし。
Sewage floods sound really bad.
俺がムカついてるのは RK の連中だけだ。絶対偉人町から追い出してやる。分かった。じゃあ、ありがとな。
I'm thinking what I'm probably gonna do is get through this next scene and then call it a night, and then I'll probably do some gambling type grinding and stuff, getting ready for tomorrow. I think what I want to do is I'm gonna get all of the free play passes, do all the gambling, do all the stuff I need to do to get all of the free play passes. That I'm gonna go play Dice and Cube, and I'm going to beat everybody on the list except one, and then I'll finish the last one. I'll finish the last one on stream tomorrow, so that we can actually see the end of the. So we can see the end of whatever that sub-story, side case sub-story is. I don't know if it's going to be worth seeing, but we'll find out together. But all you'll miss with that is me doing a bunch of, like, gambling games. Okay, no, not on camera. We're not doing that on camera. Have some modesty. Anyway. So, yes, hi. Hello. So all you'll really be missing is, like, every time I beat one of the guys in Dyson Cube, there's a little bit of dialogue about who they are. And it's kind of funny, but I don't think it's necessary. Does, Nova, does that happen a lot in New York? Skateboarding vampire! Skateboarding drunk vampire! Not too drunk to grind this rail though. I'm not doing all this weaving. I'm just trying to manage it. Don't skateboard drunk and in costume, kids. You can maybe get away with combining two of those things. Definitely not all three. Who the hell are you?
いい変装ですね、八神さん。
Oh shit! Yeah, no, that makes sense.
乗ってください。先生のところにお連れします。
あんただけか？他の同級生たちは？
俺一人です。今日は人手がいらないみたいな。
Do I have to fight him a fucking gen? When did we change?
博物館になってるやつだよね。
ええ。でもこんな時間には誰もいません。先生も長居する気はないそうです。
桑名は俺と会ったらまたすぐどっか逃げる気なのか？
それは俺じゃなくて先生に直接聞いてください。
よう、悪かったな。わざわざ来てもらって。こっちはお尋ね者なもんだよ。
その割には目につくとこにいるもんだな。
This looks exactly like the boat where Yakuza 0 ended.
囲まれても逃げ道がいっぱいある。いざって時、周りに迷惑かけずに済むしな。
あんたが人の迷惑考えてるとは思わなかった。
赤池。少し八神さんと二人で話してもいいか？
どうぞ、八神さん。
This is just... This isn't even far away. This is... We're just at the park. That building right there in the background is where we were. There was no reason to drive over here.
日本中どこ行ったって逃げ切れるもんじゃない。それと RK の相馬は多分公安の潜入捜査官だ。登場会に入る前からずっとな。
潜入捜査官？
ああ。
We believe so.
でも逆にその相馬を捕まえれば奥にいる黒幕も引きずり出せるかもしれない。そうやって全部明るみに出さない限りあんたはずっと追われ続ける。
そりゃ困ったな。
That's a bit concerning. Slightly. It's somewhat irksome.
隠し事はもう終わりだ。全部ぶちまけて公安の付け入る隙をなくす。それには例の痴漢裁判がおあつらい向きの舞台になると思う。
Well,
お前の言う全部ぶちまけるってのは楠本さんの件も含めてだろ？
absolutely.
俺は彼女を売るような真似はしない。ダメだ。話になんねえ。
その結果が沢先生を殺したんだとしてもか話にならないんじゃない。 あんたはそこから目をそらしてるだけだ。
Roll credits?
そういうお前は13年前のミツルを知らないだろう。そんな奴にとやかく言われたくないな。俺はみんなが目を背けてる。いじめの現実ってやつに正面から向き合ってるんだ。社会にマスコミ、みんな子供が自殺するたび騒ぐが、結局未だに何も変わっちゃいない。そして毎度のようにどの加害者も口を揃えてこう言う。まさか死ぬなんて思わなかった。ああ。
Yeah.
あいつらはどれだけ残酷なことを人にしてるか分かってない。それは自分に痛みがないから、自分が安全なとこにいると思ってるからだ。だから俺はそうじゃないってことを奴らに思い知らせたい。お前らのやっていることにはいつか必ず報いがあるってな。
クワナ。
God damn, if that's
こ
not
の瞬間もどこかで
sympathetic.
苦しめられてる子たちがいる。ミツルやその子らのために何ができるか必死に考えた結果が今の俺だ。
あんたの気持ちはよくわかるよ。わかっちまう。自分でも怖いくらいにな。でもそいつは野放しにするとすぐに制御できなくなる。暴走した正義が行き着く先はいつも同じだ。自分の正義のための犠牲を都合よく正当化する。
That's true.
沢先生のような人の犠牲。
This is a good conversation.
本当の正義なら真実を恐れない。真実から逃げたりもしない。あんたや楠本玲子が全てをさらけ出さない限り公安はどこまで持ってくる。分かってんのか。今のまま捕まったらあんた闇に葬られんだぞ。
ああ、そういうことになるんだろうな。
何？
でも俺は逃げ切ってみせる。相手が公安だろうがな。
So you're leaving the
い
country.
つでもそうできるように準備は重ねてきた。そのために裏社会を生きてきた。
そんなうまくいくわけねえだろ。あんたはもう何人も殺してんだ。
Let's not forget Kuwana is a serial killer.
受けてなかった奴らだ。
And he's like, they had it coming.
社会は手を汚さない。だから俺が手を汚しているだけだ。これから先もな。13年前にミツルが飛び降りた日、俺は自分に呪いをかけたんだよ。どうせ一生かけたってミツルには償いきれねえんだ。俺は自分がどうなろうが構わない。その代わり最後までやらせてもらう。
じゃあなんで俺をここに呼んだ。そんな話して俺が褒めてくれるとでも思ったか。
まさかお前がそんな物分かりのいいやつだとは思ってないよ。でもだからお前にはいろいろ話しすぎちまったのかもな。
なんだよ。
江原さんにこれを渡しそびれてた。悪いんだがお前から渡してくれないか。頼めるのはお前だけなんだ。
Oh, shit.
これには江原さんへのメッセージが込められてる。あの人の復讐を最後まで一緒に仕上げるつもりだったんだが、もうそうも言ってられないだし、俺は今日限りこの顔も名前も変えて消える。
俺があんたをこのまま行かせると思うか。
別れに未練は禁物だぜ。
ダメだ。引き下がれないんだよこっちも。昔真実を追い切らなかったことで俺は寺沢恵美という女の子を死なせてる。
First game.
罪を逃れた
Call
人
back to
殺
first
しは
game.
その秘密を守るためにまた人を殺す。あんたや楠本玲子もいつかそうなるかもしれない。
やっぱりな。お前と会ったらこんな風になるんじゃないかと思ってた。
逃げるなら起きはないよ。あんたが何人殺してるとしても俺はその証拠を持ってないんだ。 捕まえたところで監禁でもしとかない限りあんたはまた逃げるだろう。
じゃあどうすんだ。
あんたが自分の意思でここに残るので俺は説得し続ける。
Alright, we're fighting.
あんたも
Again.
楠本玲子もまだ救うことができると信じているから。
たく。
So at what point does he just... At what point does he just get shot? Oh, this one.
RK か。なんでやつ
That's unfortunate for him,
いいかみんな。
but not unexpected.
北方先生は殺すなよ。その代わり八神の方は逃がさなきゃどっちでもいい。
お前は監視を振り切ってここへ来た。俺もそう。奴らに面が割れてるからな。嫌でも慎重に動かなきゃならなかった。なら後をつけられたのは俺でもお前でもなく赤池だった可能性が高い。
Interesting.
公安は赤池と俺とのつながりに気づいたんだよ。これが何を意味するか分かる。
That means all your other kids are in
楠
danger.
本さんだよ。彼女以外赤池と俺のつながりを知らねえはずだ。え？つまり楠本さんが俺を公安に売った。どうやら彼女が心変わりする何かがあったんだ。
そういえばあんたここには逃げ道がいくらでもあるって言ってなかったか。
そりゃ俺一人で逃げる時の話だ。
じゃあなんで行かね
お前俺を説得してくれるんだ
Uh,
ろ。どんな理屈こねてくんのか興味
sure, okay. That's as good a reason as any.
え。了解。よく考えとく。
いいよみんな。ほらもう行けって。
おう、こいつら二人ともなんか技持ってるぞ。逃がさねえように足から行け。
今までの雑魚とはちょっと違う感じだな。
ああ。でもこっちのやることはいつもと一緒だ。
Okay, let's do this, I guess. I was right about there being a fight. I was just wrong about who with. Wait, I actually need snake style. Everyone has bats. Appreciate everyone waiting your turn. Crowd control's not working real well. At some point, this became like a Muso game. I don't even know when I picked that up. Oh, hey. All right, then. Damn. This boss fight, probably not a great time to figure out Tiger Drop. Unfortunately, that will not stop me from trying. Wait, hold up. When did this happen? I mean... that makes sense. More people should have tried to do that before now. He didn't have a gun before. That was a totally new thing that I was not equipped or prepared for. Look, he's...
Yeah, that makes sense.
Kuwana's having a hard time with like 3 dudes, and I'm over here taking the other 20. Okay, now I am now also having a hard time. I guess it sort of makes sense that he would switch to gun when there's not a crowd of people up there. Because if he was using it now, there'd be way too much chance of friendly fire. Yes, Nova, but what you're suggesting requires, like, significantly more powers of observation than I'm willing to admit to having. Okay, that's the switch to gun style. Damn, he got both of us. Oh, right! I know what'll help here. I always forget this is a thing. Hey, remember that thing where I'm tanking my attack power to get more XP, even though I'm almost topped out on XP? And I've had that on for literally the entire game. You ever wonder what happens when we take off the limiters? We are taking off the weighted clothing. What about it? Well, I have to land a hit before that becomes... Alright, so this is the gun battle, huh? There's always one of these. Alright, that didn't make a big difference, but... Okay, not right now. I guess it doesn't really matter if I can't actually hit the dude. Yeah. There is always one boss in a Yakuza game. There's always one of these where the guy's whole thing is essentially dodge everything that you do and counterattack with a gunshot that makes you fall down. Well, I just let him reload. Yeah, roll, but it doesn't feel good. All right, hopefully that's the end of gun battle. Some games have the gall to do more than one.
たった2人相手にこんなに手こずってちゃ RK もまだまだって言われちゃうな。みんな天下の道場会だったんだろ。看板に恥ずかしくない仕事しなきゃ。
Apparently he does that because he has allergies, but I suspect he's doing cocaine. Whoa! That's entirely more explosion than I was expecting.
よし、撤収。急いでくれよ、みんな。すぐ人が来るぞ。やってくれるよ、タク。
He's fine. He'll be fine. When has he ever warned you about anything? Symbolism. Hey, we made it through another chapter. Final chapter. All right, let's go. I don't see how they could take this much further than they have. We already have a cop running the gang and a high-ranking government official committing murder. We got a serial murder. We got serial murders. We got like we got all these threads running together. Like, how much more do you want to add to this?
相馬が襲撃を仕掛けてくる。それは 楠本玲子の裏切りを示す事態だった。
So here's the thing. Being in the final chapter now, it feels pretty likely we could finish this tomorrow, but I also have 5 side cases to finish.
1名死亡、遺体は焼けてしまって身元不明。
それが八神の言ってた赤池君か。
ええ、だと思います。相馬のことも RK のメンバーのことも聞いてます。
We saw it. Thank you. I remember.
公安が情報操作でもしてるってことですかね。
公安だってそこまで万能に何でもできねえと思うがな。まあ夜人気のないところで爆弾を仕掛けられたとなりゃ警察がテロと考えるのが妥当だろ
う。なるほど、そうかもしれませんね。
ただこの先赤池君の身元が判明したところで爆発現場にいたのは桑名だの相馬だの得体の知れないやつばっかだ。
I mean, yeah.
捜査は難航。そのままお見合い入りかもな。
この件が江原の痴漢とも一連だなんて分かったら政権はびっくりするでしょうね。
ああ、それより八神は昨べ電話をよこしたきか。
いえ、さっきメールで連絡がありました。これから病院に行くそうです。
なんだよ、どっか怪我したのか。
The explosion?
八神さんが病院行くってよっぽどですよね。
No, he's...
怪我の治療ではなく。
Yeah, he's going to talk to Kusamoto.
病院にいる関係者って？
楠本玲子です。
So are you going to put me in the hospital immediately? Yep, okay. I need to get to a point where...
信じらんないよ。目が覚めた途端。
Yo, that is fucked up.
歳なんて。
ゆっくり慣れてけばいいから。
また仕事。
すぐ戻るよ。ちょっと人と話してくるだけ。もう鏡は置いときなさい。
So I need to keep going with this until I get to a point where I actually have free movement again. Yep, 13 years, Roll. 13 years. The last thing he remembers is getting bullied so bad he jumped off the roof of a school. And you wake up 13 years later to find out that your suicide attempt was unsuccessful. Which I cannot even. I cannot even. There is just so. Excuse me?
気が遠くなるような時間がかかるでしょうし、何も目処は立っていません。ただでさえハンディを追っているのに。
Your boy's been in a coma for 13 years.
人殺しの子にさせるなんて。
And he's been awake for 1 day, and you're already at he needs to stand on his own 2 feet. He might need some help.
お母さん。ここどこ？
驚きました。まさかこんなことが。しかしこうなるとどうやら状況が変わりましたね。
Yo! This man is such hard evil. He just witnessed a kid waking from a coma he was never supposed to wake from after 13 years and walks up to his crying mother and is like, well, well, well. It looks like circumstances have changed. Looks like this is leverage too.
一人だけなら捨て身の判断もできたでしょう。でもあなたには守るべきものがあるじゃないですか。
Kit, chill out.
それは少し触れただけでもすぐに壊れてしまいそうです。それを守りましょうよ、楠本さん。私たちと手を取り合って。
Like, not even waiting for the body to warm up.
私には守らなきゃいけないものがあります。
そうですね。でもあなたが過去の罪を隠してたことで沢先生が犠牲になってます。
Yeah, she doesn't care about Sawa Sensei. Her son's alive.
赤池君が首を切られて死にました。桑名もそこに加わることになるんですね。俺も。
I know, right?
あの方は昨日どんな様子でしたか？
桑名は
Send the 2 Amazon gift cards today or there will be trouble.
裏切られたことをすぐに察してました。
Launder the money, damn it.
そのことをどう感じてるかは分かりません。
Hi, Dio.
これまであいつはずっと
You're feeling very fluffy
あな
today.
たにだけは
The
迷
bath
惑を
was a
か
good
けまい
idea.
としてました。あなたの可愛い深夜への復讐は誰にも責めることができないって。あなたは命がけで尽くしてきた桑名の口を塞ぎ損ねて取り逃がした。どんなしっぺ返しが来るかは桑名次第です。だからあなたのことはあいつに任せます。どのみち俺には河合殺害の証拠が何もありません。あなたをどうすることもできない。今日ここに伺ったのはなんであなたが桑名を裏切ったのか知りたかったから、それだけなんです。充君が順調に回復することを祈ってます。
All right. That's all right. No need to dwell on it, I guess. Assuming this spits us back out on the street and we have control again. Good time to start talking about raids. If anyone has a particular direction they'd like to go. Before our plan of attack, I'll go hash it out with everyone at Yokohama 99 and control. Okay.